I always hear people complain about how uncomfortable gaming chairs are, saying that the companies care too much about aesthetics rather than the chair being ergonomic. Today, we're going to take a look at a chair from Vertagear and see if it redefines a gaming chair. The Vertagear Triigger 275 takes a different approach from the traditional racing chair look, featuring reinforced DuPont TPEE mesh, which is optimal for long hours of use and breathability. And in addition to using mesh, the Triigger line looks similar to more traditional office chairs you'd see at a place like Staples. Unlike those chairs, the Triigger has way more features, but it also has a much larger price tag to go with it, which shouldn't be too shocking considering the chair features premium calfskin leather. Assembly is actually stupid easy, by far the most painless chair to put together thanks to the fact that no tools are required. Simply pop the hubless casters onto the aluminum alloy 5-star base, slide in the Gaslift, and place the pre-assembled top piece on, and that's it. If only other chair companies would take a page from their book. Apparently the base features silencer technology, so that's definitely doing its job. The casters are also very, very smooth and they actually kind of look pretty cool. Now making our way up the chair, let's talk about back support. It's adjustable so it can go up or down depending on how tall you sit. There's also lumbar support built in, which is height adjustable as well. The armrest, like most chairs, can be adjusted to your liking. Up or down, left to right, but not forward and backwards. Speaking of the armrest, you might be wondering where the name Triigger came from, and that's because the armrests actually have triggers. The right trigger is for height adjustments and the left trigger is for reclining adjustments as well as locking. These are the features that would normally be under a chair, but in this scenario with the Triigger, it's meant to be really easy to trigger. Instead, under the chair, you'll find a tilt tension adjustment lever. Along with the name Triigger, the 275 comes from the number of components that make up the chair, 80 of which come from the dual spring hub. As far as comfort goes, I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. I've never sat in a mesh chair at my own setup for a long extended period of time, day after day after day. And this chair, I can definitely do that with. It's extremely comfortable. It definitely doesn't resemble a mesh chair from Staples that's like 150 bucks. This is next level, super comfortable, and I really do like it. Besides the mesh, another concern for me was the backrest because it's so short. I was assuming that maybe it wouldn't be as comfortable than the other chairs that I use, because normally my chair would be sitting like this high right now. But I'm sitting in the Vertagear. It's really, really short, and after adjusting the height and adjusting the lumbar support, it's really comfortable, and it's actually nicer having a smaller chair in my room than this big thing that's just taking up all this space. My only complaint is about the armrest, and it's not because it doesn't go forward and backward, although that would be nice. It's not really a feature that I need personally. The main issue is when it comes to adjusting the height. As you pull the arm up, you'll hear it lock on each notch. There's a lot of different notches, which is great, but there's no way to indicate that you are at the highest notch. So if you want the arm to go all the way up, make sure you don't go past that, because if you go past it, then all of a sudden your arm isn't locked at all. You push on it and it will fall right down. This is annoying because if you have it at the lowest setting and want to readjust it to the tallest setting, you pull it up, it's not locked. It should only let you pull the arm all the way up to the top setting and not past that, because that becomes really, really annoying. So let's talk about pricing and options. There are 4 color variations available: all black, black and white, black and blue, and black and red. The only place you're gonna see the color change is on the leather and on the casters. And the price of the Triigger 275 is not $275, it's $600. It's crazy. It definitely is crazy. It's definitely high quality, comfortable, adjustable, and unique, but it's also definitely an investment. A big investment. If you prefer this style of chair and have been looking to upgrade, then look no further. Here it is, $600, comes with a 10-year limited warranty. But it is also worth mentioning there is a step above the 275, which is the 350. The 350 is $700. So if you would like to see a comparison from the 275 to the 350, let me know by leaving a comment down below. Don't worry though, Vertagear does make a lot less expensive chairs with their racing series. Extremely popular. You've probably seen it in people's setups on Pimp My Setup before and in setup spotlights. If you would like a review of one of those chairs, let me know by dropping a comment down below. That's it though, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will have a setup tour out very soon. I'm trying to do a new PC build, so we'll see how that goes, but this is a sneak peek. You can see more on my Twitter at MattPhilly. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.